Welcome to the Money Down. Back again, another episode, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Training camp, NFL training camp is full swing. Football season is officially here in the LG. Y'all priority start cranking y'all training camp out as we recording right now. We start back tomorrow. Shoot, 17 days. First game, man.
Hey, well, it's time to go, dog. Hey, how you feeling, head coach James? You gonna call the offense?
Nah, I'm not calling the offense. Not calling the offense.
You gonna call the D?
I ain't calling the defense. Warren.
Teams coordinator?
Warren, defense coordinator. Warren, defense.
Okay, Warren. My dog James a real head coach out that thing, boy. I ain't calling nothing, but I'm hiring straight. Hey, I'm hiring everybody that know how to do their job.
Yeah. Hey, you got to coach the coaches, make sure they're doing their thing, and hey, we'll be on and popping. But I'm excited for it though, man. Excited to watch the young boys get out there and play and compete. I mean, that's what it's all about, man. Speaking of playing football, man, you know, NFL dudes getting paid. We had a running back, love to see it. Bijan Robinson, he was doing a hold in at the Falcons training camp. Yeah, hey, he
love to see it.
Definitely in a 3-year contract with the Atlanta Falcons worth up to $75 million. That includes a $66.75 million with $51 million guaranteed. So any other guarantee, that's what you want to see when you get your contract extended. You want to see that guaranteed money. So get 50.
Shout out to Bijan, bro.
Shout out to him, man. Been a baller since he stepped in the league, man. Well deserved.
Facts.
I know people were trying to get on him about he had 2 years left on his contract. He should go out there and play and do all that and do training camp. Like, no.
This is a business too now.
Yeah, it's a business, man, because, hey, what if he get hurt, you know, during training camp? Then, hey, a couple of them dollars coming down a little bit and all that.
And everybody that said play through is going to be like, Brady should have sat out. Yeah, that's the first thing they're going to say.
You can't win, man. And the Falcons need him. I mean, so you know, you're a Falcons fan. I mean, they can't go into the year without Bijan Robinson. It's going to be short with the quarterback.
Yeah, because they lost Tyler Algier too. So
damn near, bro. He pretty much was like, I ain't gonna say our only bright spot, but like he make the offense go. Don't get me wrong. We got Drake London on the side, on the outside. Kyle Pitts is an X factor, but we knew all that opened up because Bijan got that home run hitter speed, and then he got that home run factor where he can make 2-3 guys miss on some crazy shit and take it 60. Dog. We seen it against Buffalo. We seen it a couple times last year. So it's time for him to go ahead and cash in that check. We know the running back lifestyle in the league. Y'all boys are 2 backs. We know how they try to put y'all in the box and try to, you know, take some years off y'all boys' lives as you get a little bit older. So I know he a younger guy, still had 2 years left on the contract, but man, hell yeah, Bijan, go ahead and get that check, bro. They giving it out, so might as well go get you one right now.
Good way to reset the market for the backs too.
Yeah. So, I mean, speaking of the back, I mean, Gibbs going to be up next, obviously. Another young star running back. Really took the lead back role last year. They kind of dwindled David Montgomery off a little bit. That's why they ended up trading him to the Texans. So, you know, he up next. So, I mean, typically how it goes, one person get paid and that next person come in, he go be right on top of that. And he deserves it too. And I'm just happy to see the back getting paid again because probably like 4 or 5 years ago, they was, you know, people were scratching and clawing, begging. We was begging against
shortchanging. But they weren't thinking guys wasn't worth it. You know, even the guys like Derrick Henry, bro, they wasn't trying to open that bag for him.
And they got to understand, man. I mean, I know like probably like 7-8 years, it kind of flips. It goes from like a pass heavy league to people start leaning more into the run. But it's always you can run the ball. You got a dynamic running back there. Man, that changed the game for everybody. Changed the game for your quarterback. Changed the game for your receivers. They get more one-on-one coverage. You know, it makes easy throws for your quarterback. And they're playing a lot of single high versus them playing 2 high shells. So, yeah, man, and each of these dudes, they're threats out of the backfield too. So it ain't like they're one-dimensional. These two are, I mean, they're as dangerous as it gets. I mean, obviously, your CMCs and all that stuff, but these dudes are even more.
I think they're a little bit different level. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's fun to watch. I'm definitely happy to see it. Then we also had Zay Flowers, man. We had Zay Flowers, kind of a surprise for some people. Zay Flowers got him a new deal, 4 years, $140 million contract, $108 million in guarantee. So he getting his money due. Yeah. So, hey, Zay from the crib. So
Shout out Zay, you feel me? Shout out Zay, dog.
Get your paper, man.
You feel me? Get your bread, dog.
I mean, and he is their number one receiver. So you got to take care of your number one target. Got to take care of your quarterback's number one target. If you don't, that causes a little bit more friction. I know he's probably not quite like the Justin Jeffersons and the Jamar Chases, but the contract kind of speaks to that because he's right there at the same. Like I think he's just above Justin Jefferson when it comes to the contract situation. Yeah. That's just the way
his explosiveness is just as he right there with him.
Yeah, and he's in a different offense as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's them for that offense.
Yeah. Well, you got Lamar Jackson, you got Derrick Henry. It's a little bit different. Out in Minnesota, it's not quite the same. He hasn't really had a back like Derrick Henry in the back. He hasn't had a quarterback like Lamar Jackson back there who can run the ball, do all this types of stuff. So I mean, he is their leader. I mean, he had 1,200 yards last year, 5 TDs. So like it ain't like he out there BSing or nothing. Like he's their number one.
Nah, he balling.
And he, to me, still ain't even played his best ball yet. He still continue to get better. So I think it's well deserved. Like I said, I know when people see the numbers and everything, like man, he top 5 paid receiver. Like people don't think of him like that. But it's all about
he up there.
It's all about the timing. So I know what y'all thoughts.
I tell you what, Puka about to break the damn Puka and GP. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
might have to back the bank up. They talking about the Prince truck, might have to back the whole bank. But well deserved, bro. Like you said, crib product. I had the pleasure to play with 2 of Zay brothers. They both went to Plant, and man, you knew them boys. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a whole bunch out of that family tree. All them motherfuckers could have went to the league. So, happy to see that for Zay, man. Like I said, crib product. I think everybody down here knows the work that he put in, and I know a lot of people. When it came across, I think I broke right on at the end of First Take and going into the Pat McAfee show, and everybody even on Twitter had a whole bunch of mixed reviews. But like we said, James, he is the Jamar Chase, he is the Justin Jeffersons, he is the Drake Londons for that Baltimore team, right? Like I think if you look back to that game against Pittsburgh, I think the go to the playoffs, right? They just missed the field goal, but ultimately him and Lamar kept finding a way to, to keep that offense in the ball game. So I think, with him getting paid, there's going to be a lot of expectations, right? We already put Lamar into that whole category of, right, you got to do it now. Like we done gave you a whole bunch of passes. Now you done went and paid and got your number one receiver. I know they got a rookie receiver in that room from USC who've been making a lot of plays. Yeah. It's gonna give
Jacoby Lane.
Jacoby Lane is gonna give Zay a lot of those opportunities to get behind the defenses and win in those intermediate routes. So I'm actually excited for that offense because damn it, they still got Derrick Henry, bro, who I mean, we always talk about it. He could damn near still be the best back in the league, dog. So a lot of expectations for that Baltimore offense.
Yeah, no, 100%. Then obviously you go ahead, LG.
Nah, I'm on that same train with you, bro. As long as they keep them 3 together, bro, they're gonna be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I don't see no signs of Derrick Henry slowing down until he want to, because he still do the same workouts, he still do the same stuff. You see the videos of him running up the hill with, all kind of weighted vest on and, really putting the work in to try to stay on top because, bro, as you get older, you got to do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you just got to do a little bit more, bro. If you want to stay in the position you in, you just always got to do a little bit more. It's like, that's where you start hitting that little wall in that conversation with yourself. Like, bro, do I really want to put my body through this again to go out here and play another year? That's the conversation I started having with myself. But
young dude's gifted too, boy.
Yeah. And they play the game different than how we played it, right? Bro, you see them catch the ball and get down. They're not trying to take no more big hits than they got to. Even the backs, where they get out of bounds, or if they got a guy that's wrapped around their leg, they're gonna fall down and get down rather than trying to drag that guy for more yards and get extra yards and make all these. They just gonna live to see another play, and that's why you'll see some of these guys playing for a long time, bro. I like Zay gonna be one of those guys, bro. I don't see him take a lot of kill shots or whatever, and he quick and fast and slippery. So I'm excited to see him get paid, bro. I think he deserves it for sure.
No, 100%. And obviously, you got guys that get paid. Then you got guys that want to get paid a little bit more money. Tampa got two of them. Last week we talked about Vita Vea won a new contract.
Yeah.
Then we also had Baker Mayfield, very, very vocal in his interviews at the practice about his frustration about wanting to get a new deal. So I mean, right now Baker Mayfield, he signed a 3-year, $100 million contract back a couple years, I think probably like a couple years ago, maybe whatnot. But right now he's like the 15th highest paid quarterback in the league. He's under guys like Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, Deshaun Watson, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy. I mean, obviously, as the list goes up, the guys get probably a little bit better and better. But is he fair? Like, is it fair for him to be frustrated and want that new deal? Baker, I mean, obviously, I think he's outplayed like what he probably signed back.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So I get it. I get it from his perspective. He's probably looking at, hey, man, dude's making – dude's making $60 million a year. I'm making, let's see, on average, he making
33.
He's 33, so he probably he making half of the top dude almost. So which is crazy, but still a lot of money. I said not for that. Not talking from the average, human being perspective, just from a
brother. 3-year, $100 million deal is insane, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That's an insane deal. But that's a crazy deal. Yeah. But nonetheless, right? You start looking at your count, your peers, and you see the number comparisons. And again, like I said earlier, bro, it become a business, right? Yeah. It become a business, right? He view himself as the franchise player. He view himself as the franchise quarterback. He like James said, he's been vocal about that, being, hey, I'm the franchise quarterback. Y'all told me I'm the franchise quarterback. Y'all made it seem like I'm the franchise quarterback. And then whenever it comes time to figure, to put me up there with the franchise guys, y'all drop the ball. And we negotiated for I don't know how long. We negotiated long enough to the point where I said, hey, bro, forget the negotiations. I'm going to just play. I ain't got time to keep going back and forth. I'm going to just play. Now I'm going to really ask you to break the bank on I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Give me what I asked for or I'm leaving.
It's just so, bro, it's so tough, right? Like, in no way am I not saying bait don't deserve its cheese, bro, because, again, we always want people to get paid and keep, adding that cash to the bank. But it's just like, damn, bro, if we going off of last year, right? Like, the two previous years before had Tampa in the playoff conversation. A lot of people had expected Tampa to go on deep runs in the playoffs. And they came up a little bit short in the playoff runs. But last year, bro, to be able to lose that division to Carolina late, I think that's what's a little bit of in the GMs and the Tampa Bay front office's mindset, especially in our division being kind of, I'll be honest with you, our division ass, bro. We suck. The Saints garbage, Atlanta garbage. Damn it. We talking about Tampa and Carolina, fam. Like, and don't get me wrong, Carolina, young roster, young quarterback who found his way, after going through what he had to go through. I just think, bro, when you look at the draft class with quarterbacks that's about to come up, bro, like it's a couple guys in this draft class that I'm not saying you moving away from Bake, but he getting older. He done played it, like he had to prove himself with other teams. Not saying that he can't get you over the hump, but it's just like you got Arch coming out, hopefully this year. You got the quarterback from Miami that I know a lot of people high off of. Yeah. And then also you got D Moore from Oregon. Like you got a couple, and I'm sure there's other quarterbacks too that they're going to start weeding in and throwing in, the conversation.
The Ole Miss quarterback coming out.
Yeah. Ole Miss Q coming. Yeah. Like, so I just.
Trinidad, that's his name. Chambliss.
Right. So
he's similar to Bates.
See where.
Yeah. He wrong.
You get what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, he wrong.
I see where it could be like, I hear you. I know you want to get paid, but we got to think about the future too. And I think the tell to that was seeing Mike leave, right? Like you seen Tampa. Mike should have been a lifer. They let Mike go. Here it is. You hearing Vita Vea not happy, right? Like trade talks. So I kind of see the writing on the wall, man. Tampa trying to, I ain't gonna say rebuild, but they thinking about the future.
I mean, it's a big year.
You got to.
Coaches included, with Todd Bowles.
Coaches included, yeah.
So it's a lot going on. So they probably looking from a big perspective. They might have to blow that whole thing up after the year. Right? So I ain't giving you all this cheese. We about to blow this thing up.
That's real though. That's real, bro. To dedicate $50 million a year to one guy would, That's why, but that's why I told you from the jump, bro. 3 year, $100 million is a crazy deal.
Yeah,
bro. For you to try to go back,
but he had to show though, because what he went from Carolina to the Rams, like I think 3 out of 100 from where he was at, like he's outplayed that for sure.
For sure. But when he first got to Tampa, he threw for 4,028 touchdowns. The next year he threw for 4,500, 41 touchdowns. Last year he dipped a little bit, 3,600, still at 26 touchdowns, 11 picks. But yeah, he went crazy.
Bro. You gotta go back and you gotta go back and ask for that money, bro. In 3 years, that's what.
Second year?
In 3 years, that's 100 touchdowns.
Yeah.
In 3 years, bro.
A lot, y'all boy.
What he had? He had 40. He had 28, 40, and 26.
Yeah.
Almost 100 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's a lot. 28.
What he had that second year?
Second year, 41 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, and then last year 41 tugs. I ain't realize, dude. But
he almost threw 100 tubs in 3 years, bro. Almost 100 tubs in 3 years, bro. I'm fighting for my bread too. Hey, this might be my last hoorah. I need it, bro. Hell yeah.
41. I would have cracked them people calling.
What? I need that, bro. Now y'all want me to play one more? I got you. I will play one more. I need that though. Just know I need that.
Need that paper, man. Hey, man. Speaking of, kind of turn the page a little bit. We're gonna kind of speak training camp woes. I mean, we see some players, they, struggle a little bit out the gate. I'll talk about Marvin Harrison Jr. He's come on a little bit slow at the early, based on the clips that you see on social media. And you do see a lot of good clips as well, too. It's not just all this. But when you see stuff like this and you see the way, fans and media and everybody reacts, obviously he's a top 5 pick. I mean, he's the guy I wanted the Patriots to draft, everything.
Me too. Same. Me too.
Just like that. Arizona's not the greatest situation for any receiver to be in. And that's no offense to like Jacoby. Jacoby might do. It's based on the organization, everything that's going on. But when you see this, people obviously they overreacting on practice clips. There's a lot that goes into practice. I mean, there's probably like 100 other clips too where he's doing some really good stuff. So how do y'all feel when y'all see this type of stuff on social media and people, they be going in on people, be like, man, bust, like, man, he ain't get no better. He don't even care. Like all this other stuff. How y'all feel about it?
I like Marvin, bro. I mean, I was on that train with you when I wanted to, Mayo, I think at the time it was Mayo. I wanted Mayo to draft him. I think they ended up going with May, right?
Yeah.
I mean, which ended up being we ended up being wrong.
Yeah.
So May took us to the Super Bowl. Yeah. But I'm with you, bro. I think they do put a lot of pressure on him because he's Marvin Harrison Jr. You know what I'm saying? Your dad, one of the greatest receivers to ever play the game. And they putting that same pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. He gonna have to learn how to get out of his own head, bro, and ignore the noise and don't get discouraged with what's being said about him, bro. And just go out there and ball. I like him still. I think he can still be one of those guys because he ain't the only guy that got drafted early that's coming on late. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those guys come on late. Some guys come out there. Who knows, bro? For instance, Ricky Pearsall might come out and ball out for the next couple of years or whatever. I know he down now, but who knows? These first round guys don't always have the best quarterback or the best system or the best organization behind them to start their career, and then they go somewhere else in year 4 or 5, and now you see what you should have saw in the first couple of years. So I like Marvin, bro. I think he's just gonna keep on working, man. Keep grinding, bro. I like him. He's gonna be straight.
Yeah, I think, me and James had the pleasure to go to the Wisconsin.
I can't hear Sojourn.
State. Oh, y'all can't hear me? You can hear me?
I can hear you.
me and James had the pleasure to go to the O State versus Wisconsin game and got the opportunity to see him up close. But I love Marvin a lot coming out. I thought he was the number one receiver on the board. I know a lot of people had, him and Leak in New York kind of going toe to toe. And obviously, I mean, both of those guys are going to be promising receivers in the league. But I kind of hate around training camp time because here it is. Everybody got their phones out and recording several things and all that stuff like that. Like, bro, this is where you go out and you work on some of that stuff, right? You work on, those routes. You work on winning one-on-ones, all that stuff like that. Of course, you're going to have some guys win certain reps. I just think like LG and like you said, James, I think the pressure of him being the son of Marvin Harrison, who is, I mean, we know the stamp that he's had in the league, especially at that position. Anybody gonna find, any little thing that they can to kind of critique him on. And I think we do gotta also take into account, bro, two totally different receiver body styles. I mean,
yeah.
Little Marvin, he built like a damn transformer versus his Pops. Yeah. Pops was a smaller, not small, but quick twitch, getting out of breaks. They're two different body styles. So I think Marv got to still learn how to win in certain situations, get out of his head a little bit. And then also too, bro, it don't help that you stuck in Arizona. That whole organization right now is a dumpster fire, bro. So I just think it's a lot, bro, as far as the expectation, but also, bro, draft placement and having the supporting cast around him. But he'll get it together, dog. I don't think none of us have no.
They gonna get it right. I mean, like that clip might have been from like last week, and then like 2 days later, you see clips of him, like cutting up people. So it's like people like to overreact and put so much pressure on some of these young dudes. Man, it's a tough situation for him to be in as a receiver. I mean, even like with Jamar Chase, he was still hooping, but early on he had the drop.
Remember that?
Saying he can't catch and this and that, and then like he's the best receiver in the league and all that. So people can say what they want. I mean, everything will come full circle for him, man. He's not like the explosive like Malik Nabers. They're two different types of receiver. He's a smooth route runner, sure-handed type of dude, and I'll take that any day of the week. So I think he'll have a good year this year. Him and Jacoby will continue to mesh, and he'll continue to build and have a special year. So we're gonna turn the page. We're gonna talk about, we're talking about skill players and all that good stuff. We'll say what offensive skill group, quarterback, running back, tight ends, receivers. It could be whose best five are you taking out of any team in the league? So you got some teams that got two backs and two tight ends and two receivers, or versus they may have four receivers, one back, like all that, and a good quarterback. So a lot of different variables go into it, but what skill group are you taking in the NFL?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm taking Dallas, dog. Yeah, I am a Dallas hater, man. But at the same time, bro, you just gotta call a spade, man. GP and CD on the outside. Ferg got tight end. Running back might be a little bit of drop off. I mean, I'm not saying yet. Javonte
Williams.
Javonte Williams, right? Had a solid year last year, right? Ran the ball well. And then Dak is in the conversation of MVP year in and year out, as long as he's healthy. I think this is going to be a big year for them. Obviously, they've been able to score the ball. They're one of those teams that could put up 30, 40 points on you in an NFL game. And James, LG, I mean, I know y'all know how tough that is. I just think it's a lot of expectations on them, and I think this is a year, bro, that I don't want to say Super Bowl expectations, but I do see them being probably damn near the 1 or 2 seed in the NFC, bro, behind the Rams or somebody, bro, just because of that firepower they got on the outside.
Yeah, for me it's tough. I've been kind of going back and forth trying to choose. I mean, I will say, I'll be a homer. I say New England Patriots have a really good group of 5 of skilled players. I mean, you got Ramondre Stevenson, you got AJ Brown, you got Romeo Dobbs, you got Hunter Henry, you got Kayshon Boutte if they keep him on the roster. Then you got Drake May, of course, at quarterback, and you got Travion Henderson. So I think that's a really, really good skill group at all different positions and a lot of versatility. But if I didn't pick New England, I'm gonna go with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think
they
had a big year last year. Started off a little slow, but Trevor Lawrence, I think I know every year I say it's time, but I think he has a repeat coach, which is rare for him. Got the coach back-to-back years who's an offensive-minded guy. He'll continue to get better. Got Brian Thomas Jr., who started off slow last year, so hopefully he'll start fast. They traded for Jacoby Myers last year in the middle of the year, which now he'll have a full offseason with him. Got Parker Washington, who's been hooping. And then obviously got Travis Hunter, who'll be in the mix too. You know, he probably won't play every snap, but that's a good interchangeable guy to have in the mix. And he got Brenton Strange at tight end, who's a good player. The only question mark is the running back position, which they drafted my guy out of VTech last year, who they're probably banking on him being the lead rollback. So we'll see how that goes. But as far as weapons on the outside, I like Jacksonville. So the question was, LG, what skill group do you like the most in the NFL as far as a group of like quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end? Which team do you like? Whether it's like the Rams, you got Devontae Adams, all of Kyron Williams. Where you like the Bengals, you got Joe Burrow, Chase Brown. Like, well, which group you taking?
That's tough. Hey, bro, you got some real hoopers out there. Yeah, you got some real hoopers out there, boy. Hey, as far as explosiveness, probably fun to watch, bro. Man, it's offensively. I like the Falcons. I just don't like their quarterback, bro. I like the Falcons' skill players. Yeah, I like their skill players, bro.
From Georgia, USC in Georgia. He doing his thing for sure.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go Atlanta, bro. Bijan always fun to watch, bro. It's for me, and I know going into the game knowing he's gonna touch the ball a lot. And eventually he's gonna have something exciting happen. So and then Kyle Pitts, boy, I don't know if he's even guardable right now in the league as a tight end, bro. He up there amongst some of the best. You know, Drake made a big jump. He's been playing well for him, but he looked really good last year. Man, but they gonna be a problem.
Quarterback, bro.
they see that's the tough part. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna be Tua. You don't know if it's gonna be Penix. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I will say. We done all seen Tua go out there and go crazy. He got it now. And he a lefty, bro. He got it. Now he got it in him. Now if he win the spot, bro, I find it hard to believe that Tua ain't gonna be slinging that thing, but he gonna be good. He's fun to watch, bro. I don't know about Penix. You know, we got our little glimpse of him last year, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons, bro. They got an exciting, explosive offense.
Not a bad pick, man. They got some dudes that can do some good. It's all about the quarterback position.
Who you pick? Soj?
I went Dallas, bro. Dallas gonna be
okay.
As far as just GP,
Javonte look good.
Yeah, GP on the outside. Javonte, you got CD, obviously Ferg at tight end. It's all on Foe, and Foe in the MVP conversation every year, bro. As long as them motherfuckers stay healthy.
Man, he got it, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
It's time though, man. They gotta win, bro.
James, you pick Jacksonville?
J-Ville.
That's why
Jacksonville sneaky though.
Dude.
LG, bro. LG, tell him, bro. He bullshit. Jacksonville, bro.
What you mean? That skill group.
Look,
so they got
we ain't say
they got Parker Washington,
Cincinnati.
Yeah, but they got 4 dudes though.
We ain't say Cincy, we ain't say LA, we ain't say Detroit. But bro, it's I ain't gonna lie, some teams with some.
See, but Detroit gonna Detroit though. They gonna be explosive. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, they gonna be explosive, bro. They gonna be fun to watch, but when it come down to it, boy, damn, dog. But they fun to watch though, bro. They got 2 explosive receivers. They got a big time tight end. Now they got a running back that gonna have the backfield all to himself.
Yeah.
And they got a coach a quarterback is decent, and they got a coach that's gonna go for them on 4th down every time.
Man, they gonna go every. If they trust. Dude, James, I got a question for you. So with Dan Campbell mindset, bro, you think they trust the offense more, or they just don't trust the defense as much.
They don't trust the defense. Or they just they trust the offense too much. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We finna get this. We
no matter what.
We ain't tripping at all. We get this.
Defense.
I ain't gonna count, bro. I could understand it when they had Ben, bro. Cause Ben be drawing some shit up. It just be like, bro, you ain't gonna stop that, fam. It's 4th and 1. He done drew up some crazy play action over down the field. Wide Scott free open, bro. But now, bro, get the field goal, man. Like, get the field goal.
Yeah,
that hurt him last year in the playoffs.
Yeah,
hurt him every
year. Yeah, crushed him, bro.
Every year, every time, man. All right, we'll go to the secondary next, man. Which defensive backfield do you like the most in the NFL? I know I got mine already. I'm going Baltimore. I like Baltimore. You got Kyle Hamilton. You got Nate Wiggins. You got Malachi Starks they drafted last year, and then you got Marlon Humphrey still back there in the secondary as well. So I really like that group, and they got Awuzie too. He's still there. Awuzie in a solid corner. So I like that core group of guys. I mean, obviously they get new head coach and everything. If as long as that pass rush good, they secondary can hold up. But I like that group overall in my secondary. But yeah, secondary is probably a little bit harder than some of the rest of them. You got Cleveland. Cleveland got a decent little secondary. You got Tyson Campbell. You got Grant Delpit, Ronnie Hickman, Denzel Ward, which is solid little secondary there. Trying to think who else got a good core. New England got a.
I'm going with Philly.
The Philly too, yeah.
Philly. They got Cooper DeJean. They got Quinyon Mitchell. They just picked up Reek Woolen. Yeah. Right. They picked up Reek Woolen. They got Reed Blankenship. That's a little shaky. But hey, bro, you got three of the best young corners in the game, though.
Reed might be. Is he still there? Let me see. Reed still there.
No, I think Reed.
He gone. They got Andrew.
They definitely got Reek Woolen though.
Makuba, whatever his name is. He from from Texas last year.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, he good player. The boys when they got a Super Bowl winning corner. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, they ain't fucking around or messing around. You know what I'm saying? They got, they're gonna spend that money. So
yeah,
that's a desirable place for the better players.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go, bro. I'm going Houston, man. I think across the board, Houston. I think Houston whole defense is.
They wrong.
Sorry, excuse my language, but obviously, bro, with Sting, I mean, a couple years ago, I know the cornerback position obviously drops year to year. It could be Pat, it could be Gonzo, it could be Sting, but Derek Stingley's still a top dog in this league. I don't want to say his name wrong. Jalen Pitt, we're number 5.
Petrie,
right? Yeah. Always round the ball. You can stick him in that nickel. You blitz him. You can do whatever you want. You got pull out. They added Reed Blankenship this off season. I just think, bro, as far as secondary wise, and then y'all know how important that pass rush is, bro. That determines how aggressive I'm gonna play in the back end. I'm sitting on routes, we communicating things, passing it on, and so forth. When you got a pass rush that can get to the quarterback so fast, like how Houston do, obviously they just added Clowney into the mix where he ain't gonna have to do nothing but rush the queue. I think that secondary gonna continue to play well, but also they're gonna make a lot of plays on the ball this year.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. So there's some good.
Denver could be in there too.
Yeah, Denver for sure. Yeah, Denver.
Yeah, Denver for sure could be in there.
Yeah, they definitely got it. All right. Last but not least, man, we're gonna go to the social standout. Man, I saw this on social media. I'm pretty sure I saw it even today.
Wait a second. Before we get there, though, we didn't.
Don't say Buffalo, fam.
No. Buffalo won't win any of these. Don't worry about that. No. As the resident lineman here, I had to pitch in my top 5 offensive lines for the season.
Okay. I want to hear this, Perk.
Number 5, I got the Falcons. Falcons got their whole line coming back. Jake Matthews still really good.
Yeah,
they've been
solid.
Okay, Soj, you hear it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got a chance.
They brought in Jawan Taylor to solidify the right tackle position.
Yeah, they did.
For them, I think that Atlanta's offensive line is very good, but not the best in the division, because that's my number 4, which is Tampa, led by Tristan Wirfs, who is still, arguably the best left tackle, if not one of the best left tackles in the game. Graham Barton, one of my favorite centers. Cody Mauch, great guard. Luke Gedeke holding it down there right tackle as well. Yeah. They're a solid year in and year out. Number 3, I got Philly. They're great every year. The only thing you got to worry about is age, especially with, Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson getting up there in years, but they're still as solid as they come across the board. Jordan Mailata is, a mountain of a man. He is an absolute giant. Cam Jurgens, one of the best centers in the NFL. Number 2, Buffalo, bring back 4 of the 5 starters that they had from last year. David Edwards left for cap reasons. He signed a huge contract in New Orleans, and he should help really solidify that New Orleans offensive line. But Deion Dawkins, one of the best tackles in the game. They re-signed Connor McGovern, who's an excellent center. Osiris Torrance has been a very good guard, and Spencer Brown is another mountain of a man playing right tackle. Number 1, Denver. I think Denver's offensive line, left to right, no holes whatsoever, especially when you look at the interior 3 of that offensive line. Ben Powers, Luke Wattenberg, Quinn Miners are as good as it gets, especially in the run game. 2 really solid tackles in Garrett Bowles and Mike McGlinchey. I think that Denver offensive line is going to be one of the reasons that Denver should be probably the favorite in the AFC, because, like I said, they got no holes there. So that's my top 5 offensive lines, real quick for you guys.
The AFC full of dogs now on their pass rush, on the pass rush front. Hey, they're gonna have to hold up, Sojourn. They're gonna have to hold up. They're gonna have to hold up in that AFC, boy. That AFC ain't for the weak when it comes to that pass rush, boy.
No, for sure. A lot of good pass rush.
That was a nice list, though. That was a nice list, Perk. I like that.
No, for sure. Denver done had that little core group of line. They've been.
Yeah, it's time for them. It's time for them to turn the corner.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, they ain't got to pay none of them niggas.
They're trying to say that money for Bo. Yeah. Bo gonna get a stupid bag.
Yeah, these guys stay healthy. Yeah. That's just his thing. But last but not least, we'll go to the social standout. I saw this clip on social media. Devontae Adams talking about how a rookie at the time, when he got traded to the New York Jets, he wanted to get his number 17. So he's explaining the situation of how he acquired number 17.
About the kid from the Jets, right? You ever hear about that? I told that story. They told me he wanted $1 million for it. I showed up when I first got to the Jets day 1. I came in with my backpack, and I'm like, it was the off day Tuesday, so a couple guys were in there. I'm like looking for him. I got $17,000 cash in my backpack, and I'm thinking like this ain't nothing crazy, but like certainly to give up your number as a rookie, like you ain't did shit yet. Yeah. Like it was week 6, and I think he played 4 plays at that point. I'm like, you have no attachment to this right now. Right. I'll pay for your whole family to get new jerseys, whatever, because they go out and spend their money on it. However many jerseys you need me to buy, I'll do that. And how about $17,000 for the number 17? He said, it's great to have you, big bro. I can't wait to learn from you, but I'm gonna need $1 million. So I went straight to Woody and said, give me 17, bro. And he just took it. No way. That's what happened, dude.
Now you ain't get no bread.
Hey, played himself.
Bloated. Bro, you ain't gonna even negotiate, bro. Hey, bro, you give me 20, bro. You got it. That boy say $1 million. Hey, but nah, Devontae had to pull bro. I would have pulled the big dog move too, though, bro. Damn, bro. I tried to show you. Bet, say less. Hey, I need that 29. Hey, he gonna have to come up off of that. Yeah. Just like I need that 28. I need that 28 right now. Hey, I offered him 20 bands. Hey, I don't know how much he get paid, but I know he ain't get paid that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
That gotta feel crazy though for the dude though, like I need $1 million, and then you come back to your locker and boy got
you got number 88. You got number 88. Hey, bro, come on, bro. 88. I couldn't get 19.
And a movie took your name, played off everything.
Everything.
Change that quick. Y'all boys know they do that shit quick in the
what?
Type that.
Locker and got moved and everything. But how I got over here? How I got over here, bro?
Had to do it,
shoot, bro. Bro, I think lesson learned, fam. Don't play yourself, bro. 17.
Facts.
Even if you would have went up, 25 maybe, like
25, 50, $1 million.
You ain't gotta buy no, people no jerseys or nothing, bro. Just shoot me a cool 25. I'm out your way.
Yeah,
I'm out your way, bro. You got it.
I don't know who was in his ear, bro, but
I want to know who it was.
Yes, must have been family member.
Agent,
yeah,
friend,
I want to know who had the jersey. Like, come on, man. You played 4 plays in week. You done played 4 plays total up to week 6. Come on, bro. I need that check. Let me get that 17 bands.
What? I need it.
I ain't played for 4 plays in 6 weeks. I might not be here in week 7. They just picked you up. I might not be here in week 7, bro. I need to let me get 20. Let me get 20 bands, bro. You got it, big dog.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Y'all boys know too, fam. Y'all in New York, 17, bro. Them game chats probably getting cut in half, bro. You better take that 17, bro.
That's all cash, baby.
That's all cash. No tax.
Got that bit in a duffel bag.
You feel me?
You had the bag too. He got a bag too, bro. Bro. No. Hey, bro, keep it pushing. Good looking, dog.
Hey,
one thing, bro, I know that jump was so funny, bro, when he probably got traded.
But I want to know if somebody was there. I want to know if somebody heard the conversation, Soj. Hey, you think somebody heard the conversation, Soj? It was on off day, so there wasn't that many people in there.
Ask that boy for an M.
So you got to ask him for an M, bro. And he get here today. He on his way. But hurry up and get here. He coming today. Nigga probably was at home. But Buddy probably was at home, bro. It's an off day. Buddy probably was at home, bro. That hopped in the wheel, felt like he was in the sauna. Come out there with the towel on. Hey, what's up, big bro?
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. Nice to meet you. But bro, I'm gonna need an M though, dog. Bro, how you even feel, bro? How do you feel even saying that, bro?
Oh shoot, bro.
Bro, you nigga probably nervous. Hey, bro.
What?
Bro. I'm a undrafted free agent, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be here next week, bro. I need an M, bro. I don't even know how I say that bit, bro.
Bro, they might cut you for even asking that.
Come on, bro.
Let me bring you to Woody office right now.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on with it, bro. You tripping, bro.
Yo,
that shit funny, boy.
I know they done gassed that boy.
But I want to know who was around and heard that conversation, because you know the first person gonna do some shit like right here. You know.
He really asked that boy for an M.
He really asked for an M, bro. He tripping, bro.
If I was in that locker room that next day and I seen that boy with number 88, bro.
Hey, that's like me going out there with that number 67 on, James. Bill, man, give him number 67. He's 3 pounds overweight. Give him number 67. He's wearing it all day. Hey, Soldier, I'm out that bit with number 67 on out that bit at practice, boy. Looking that first team, first and 6, first and 10. Jumbo. I'm out that bit running with the lineman, number 67.
Ladies and gentlemen, I figured out who it was. It was Malachi Corley.
Yep, green. He was a solid player in Western Kentucky, but he might. I don't know if he
I ain't gonna lie, but that boy tried to change the fam life off of
with a whole fam life.
Everybody, what's it? M.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn, dog. I want to know how he felt. I want to know how he felt after that.
100 would have been crazy to ask for too, but fam.
Bruh, that boy jumped past that. He jumped past that time 10. Hey, it was nah. Hey, nah, keep going, bro.
Keep going, bro.
They just keep on 25? Nah, bro, you way off, bro.
Nah, you way
100 bands? Bro, you still way off, bro.
Man, bro, yeah.
That's tough.
Gotta go to Woody, bro. That's it.
That's it, boy. Straight to Woody.
It's over with.
Hey, Stick. Hey, Six.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, Stick. Hey, come here, Brian. Hey, I need that. Go ahead and unstitch the name off the back of that bit too.
That's it.
You need all that. For real, boy.
That boy Tay was off 983,000. That boy asked for 17. That nigga asked for an M.
Yeah, he tripping.
It's crazy.
That's insane to me. That's insane.
Yeah,
bad. But that's the whole scenario funny, boy. I laughed at that bit for about 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
That's a lesson for you all, man. Don't take bad advice. Don't take bad
advice. And don't be greedy.
Yeah. You end up with nothing.
You feel me?
Ain't no nothing.
Well, could have had 17 at least.
At least. Yeah. Hey, that boy probably tried to circle the block. Wait. Hey, man, hold on, man. Hey, man, look, man. I got number 88 now, man. Hey, man. Bro, can I stick at that 17? Yeah. Man, come on, man. Let me get that 17 bands, bro.
You got it.
I know you ain't put it back in the bank yet. It was just yesterday. It was just yesterday, bro. I know you put it back in the bank yet, bro. Damn, bro.
I know Tay ain't give it to. I wonder if he gave him that bread. Hell no.
Nah, you can't give it to him because he tried you, bro. Yeah. He tried you in the worst way. All right, bro. I ain't giving you that now.
Nah, you sure.
Damn, dog.
I still got 5 for you, though. Hey, I got 5. You want 5?
He was $5.
That nigga James said he ain't coming back. It's over with.
I can't rock with you or nothing either.
He gave him the because I'm sure he offered him the 17 bands because of the number 17.
Yeah.
So James, is you offering a nigga 28 bands for the 28?
Ain't nothing.
This ain't nothing.
I damn sure ain't offering 29 bands for the 29.
Oh.
Look, hey, like I'm gonna be number 38 this year. Call me be bold, baby. I'm out here. Hey, shout out my dog B. I'm out here for you this week, dog. 38, baby.
Oh boy, that's crazy. Man.
No cheese. They got it, man.
They got it.
It's your number. You got it.
Yeah.
Shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Wilding.
That's a wrap for the Money Down. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode. Like I said at the beginning, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep showing love. We appreciate y'all.